Hello students, welcome to AKS IAS. At AKS IAS, we are going to start Political Science and International Relations optional very soon, that is in the first week of July. So in this video, we are going to discuss what are the features that we are going to give in this PSIR module. But before going into that, let's try to understand what is the relevance of this optional as far as UPSC is considered. Right, in this video, we are going to cover three. What is the relevance? What do we get at AKS IAS as far as this option is considered, and what you can expect from us. So first of all, why should a student who is aspiring for Union Public Service Commission Civil Services examination should go with an optional like Political Science and International Relations? There are simply three reasons. The first reason being, it is one subject which is highly scoring. Look at the marks that you are getting consistently on an average for political science students and look at the toppers. So on an average, this is the subject where you have the total relevance of 500 marks. In that 500, you can get somewhere around 270 to 300 marks, to 330 also. So this is an optional which has huge relevance as far as marks are considered. You can go to 330, 340 marks. As a result, compared to other optionals in UPSC, PSIR is highly dynamic and highly scoring. And after all, we are here to get the ranks. And in order to be in the top list, the only thing is we should score the maximum in optional subject. So highly relevant topic for scoring the marks in UPSC mains. The second component, look at the nature of the syllabus. When we study this optional, we have huge overlap with the other general studies components of UPSC. In PSIR, we study Indian government and politics, which has the same syllabus in GS paper 2, that is Indian polity. In GS paper 2, you have governance. You study aspects of governance in this paper. In GS paper 2, you have international relations. You have political science and international relations. One entire paper is regarding to it. Hence, when we study PSIR optional, your work for GS paper 2 is going to be very easy, and it is done with this preparation. The story doesn't end there. You have GS paper 3. In GS paper 3, there is something called global economic institutions, and we have to study about World Bank, IMF, WTO. Along with this, you have to study how the global economics is playing a crucial role in this globalized Indian economy. How our economy is related to that economy. That thing we study under PSIR, because you have a separate topic here called the new international economic order. What is mean by new international economic order? You are going to study about how the things are changing in the world and how economic situations are changing. So in GS paper 3, particularly for prelims as well as for mains, the economics component are being covered in this component that is called PSIR. Along with this, in GS paper 3, you have internal security topic, which speaks about development and rise of extremism and various something like various extreme events. We study about the so-called feminism here. We study about various radical forms like terrorism, how they are emerging. So you have some relevance here, and how to overcome this, you can overcome by following some defined principles. That defined principles we study here. After this, in GS paper 4, that is ethics paper, you have direct relation that is called contribution by moral thinkers, philosophers of world and India as far as ethics is considered. And PSIR has that component already ingrained in it. So in short, if you are in doubt which optional I have to choose, you have to choose that optional which makes you to be one in the top. You should get a rank below top 50. That means you should have some optional which will give you an edge compared to other optionals, compared to other students. You should go with 330, 340 marks, and that can be possible with PSIR. Along with the benefits that the overlapping component that it has for GS paper 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the story doesn't end there. Remember, in essay writing, you have philosophical essays. Out of 8 essays that they will be asking, today they are asking 6 philosophical essays. This philosophical essays can be well understood if you listen to PSIR classes. So again, your essay will be covered in this class. So with one shot, you are going to cover almost 60 to 70% of GS papers also. So with the little investment of your time and energy, you are going to take maximum. So that is the reason why students should opt for PSIR. Opt for PSIR. The second thing, before choosing an optional, what is most important is whether you have some hand-holding support of faculty. Is there any mentor to guide you? Is there any mentor to watch your progress? Is there any mentor who will conduct some exams regularly, discuss the previous year questions, and make you ready to sit in that examination hall? You should have someone to handhold you and support you throughout this preparation as far as this optional is considered. Because optional, if you look at the way in which UPSC is asking, they are of honors degree level. Honors degree level. So myself, I have done MA in political science, and I have a well-known directions on how the questions are being asked, and here we will provide you that hand-holding support. Here we will provide you that hand-holding support. So what is important is, in order to cover this syllabus and to get more than 330 score in optional, a hand-holding support of mentor is required, and that is why you have to choose AKS IAS for our PSIR. Here what we do in this hall, we will provide you a comprehensive understanding of the syllabus from GS paper 1 to GS paper 4, how to link it with optional. A comprehensive overall idea will be developed as far as PSIR is considered. Second thing is, you will have a handmade class notes. You will prepare the class notes. We will be giving directions about class notes also. You will have a ready-made class notes for you. Third one is the printed material that the institute will give. A fine quality printed material is being given to you at the institute. The fourth one is most important thing. On every topic, we will be discussing the previous year questions from 2014 to 2024. Last 10 years mains papers we are going to discuss here. That is additional advantage that you are going to get. In that discussion, we are going to tell you how to structure the answers. And most importantly, after the completion of every paper, we will be conducting some test, like practice test. So by the time you leave this PSIR optional or you complete this PSIR optional, we will give that confidence that yes, we will attain 330 or 340 marks in this paper. That is why you have to choose AKS IAS for PSIR. Now, when the class is going to start? We are going to start this class very soon. In the first week of July, we are going to start the batch. You can get enrolled, registered at the institute. It is going to be an offline as well as online class. And before taking a call, how the classes are going to be conducted, you can attend free workshop. We are going to conduct workshop for 4 to 5 days on this. We are going to start on 18th of this month, 18th of June 2024, the first workshop. So it will be 4 days workshop. You can come, you can utilize this workshop, look at what are the perspectives, how the syllabus is covered, and then you can take a call. Along with this, we are also going to conduct one marathon or orientation session. If someone is not able to come to the so-called workshop, you can come and attend to this orientation session itself. And then you can take a call how good the subject is, and you will enjoy taking this optional. You enjoy preparing UPSC altogether. So don't miss this opportunity. This is a golden opportunity that we are giving here at a very nominal price. Come, do it and get the rank. Our target and your target are aligned here. The only target is those who are taking optional. We want them to reach 330 plus out of that 500, so that you will be in top 10 or top 100 rankers list. Thank you all. We'll be waiting for this workshop. Take care.